I'm going to explain to you not only how to get core expansions, how to equip them, but also what buttons you have to press in order to use them. But first, let's go through getting them. I'm going to try to make this fast. So these are things that you unlock in Chapter 2 or 3. You unlock the arena, and then you also will later unlock operating system tuning, or maybe you unlock them at the same time. I don't remember. You do the arena battles in order. You can only do them in order. Every time you complete one for the first time, you get these chips over here. And then with those, you can go to the operating system tuning and buy upgrades with the operating system. Under core expansions, there's all these ones. When you buy them, you don't have to go to the part shop. You just buy them, and that's like buying the part, basically. You can also upgrade them to get additional charges, which is important because they do not recharge. They're used however many times per mission. Okay, so that's that. Then in order to equip them, you go to the assembly. There, this last slot right here, the expansion slot. There's the different ones. You can see the different things that they do. One makes a shockwave, does damage. One trails the AC with a shield, just gives you a shield all around you, like Baltius. And then one makes a static shield. And again, you'll get more charges by upgrading it in the operating system tuning. Now, for the actual buttons, in order to use those, we're going to go to an AC test, and we're going to talk about the buttons. So I don't have a controller. I have a controller, but I haven't been using it. But apparently for controller, it is holding the left thumbstick and then press either Y or triangle. Y for Xbox, triangle for PlayStation 2. So holding the left thumbstick while pressing that upper button, the triangle or Y. Now for keyboard, this one was hell to try to figure out. There's a thing in the options. If you go to input device settings, edit, there's a thing here called shift control, which I don't know if it does anything else. I know if so, then I've never learned what it did other than this one thing. You're going to hold it. By default, it's R. And then you're going to hit the button to do the thrust boost or whatever it's called, the assault boost. So you hold R and then press left control by default, which is the thrust boost. And it'll do that. It'll use your expansion. And that is how to do it. So if you're looking up how to use the controls, that's what it was. R and then left control, or holding left thumbstick while pressing Y or triangle on the controller. And then you'll notice at the bottom left it says expansion 0 at the very bottom of the screen. Like I said, you only get a certain number of these per mission. And you won't be able to resupply until you start a new mission or restart your mission or whatever. Maybe even loading a checkpoint. I haven't tested that, though, but probably, actually. So that's expansions. So, again, it's really important to upgrade them so you can get multiple ones. But that's how to get the expansions, how to upgrade them, that's how to unlock them, and how to actually use the buttons in order to use the expansions in Armored Core 6.